blue topaz in the necklace. But, ooh, are we gonna show this again? Oh, we get to air it?
This is hot, Rob.
Oh, okay, for 3 minutes
Rob
special.
is our producer, and Rob brought this back because he likes
loves
it for his wife.
He did, oh.
And I saw a picture of his baby when the baby was born.
This is so cute.
He needs to get this to celebrate his wife being a real hero.
That's right. All right. Here is our blue topaz and gem filigree ring, genuine gemstone. And I'm going to show it to you on my hand, but we'll first show it here because from the gallery, look at all of the artistic filigree work, 360 degrees. Even the band has the filigree work. And then the really center is just that beautiful stone.
So let me tell you what they did. This is a cushion cut that has been modernized with briolette fashioning.
Okay.
What that means is, so a cushion cut, it really was originally called a miner's cut. And a miner's cut was a round gemstone that had corners on it.
Okay.
If you can imagine, a round diamond.
Wow.
It was, or a square diamond that had rounded edges, excuse me. So over the years, jewelers started to play with it, and they noticed that optically, the purpose in wearing jewelry is to wear things that sparkle, that bring presence. They fashioned the crown of the gem with extra faceting. I have to tell you, that gemstone alone should be $50 to $100 loose, don't you think?
Yes. And when you see the ring.
Just the gemstone.
Just the gemstone alone. I mean, Bill, I feel like you want to dive into it. You really want to really have this like experience that like not a lot of rings can really offer, and that's what I think this gemstone offers. There's something so like liquid, something so pure and beautiful. And here's the thing, I always say with the blue topaz, you notice if it's not perfect, if there are inclusions, if the stone is cracked or there's any fissures or anything like that, right?
No, that's
it's almost like when you look at a diamond.
You see nothing.
You can see it though, typically in a blue topaz because it has to be so perfect.
No, it's also because it's crystalline. It's a clear gem.
Right, but this is the beauty of it. What we do here at HSN, and Bill, along with our buyers and with our team, only bring you the best. And I don't want you to see this tonight and go, you know what? Robin, Bill, I'm not getting this because I think something's up with this price and this size of the stone. Because don't you think, like, I would look at this and think for $33.95, like, that can't be a real genuine gemstone. This is not enhanced in any way whatsoever. This is the genuine gemstone mined in Brazil, 2.53 carats at 8 millimeters in the size in that cushion cut. So continue to call in here. The romance of this ring will knock your socks off the moment you open the box. It will not disappoint. All right, Bill, we're gonna give a little encore presentation to our Figurucci's. Are you gonna dance for us now or sing?
No.